Hey guys, don't judge me, but a lot of people have been asking about my nighttime routine, and it is 5:30 and I'm getting ready to start my nighttime routine because this mama's tired. My dog has been sick all weekend, and she's had to go to the vet. She's on like 4 different medicines. People have been sick in my house this week. We've been Father's Day partying all weekend, so I'm a little tired. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my nighttime routine. I've had a lot of questions about it, and I've added some product since my last one. So first thing is I'm going to wet a washcloth, and you can just wash your face. Hey Hannah, where's Anna Lee? Tell her to come and watch. I'll do a shout out for Anna Lee. But anyway, I just dampen my face. Now with this cleanser, I'm going to start with the Dream Clean. With this cleanser, it's not going to get super foamy, and that's okay. But if you want it to be a little foamier, you can add more water, but I don't do as much water because I don't really like it foamy. You can also use the makeup remover wipes before, but that's totally up to you because to me this gets it really clean. So if you look, it's not really foamy, it's like a gel, which is good. Hey Anna Lee! So I'm just going to wash, and you can see it's very gentle, chemical free, so it's not really harsh on your skin. And I get really close to my eyes because I'm not really worried about it burning. But see, this is about, as foamy as it's going to get, unless you want to add more water. I like it because it's a gel, so it's not running down your face. Wash my hands here. And then I just take a warm cloth and wash it off. You can, like if you want to use this in the shower, you can just rinse your face. But at nighttime, I do it right here at the sink. Not a lot of fuss. So just get the cleanser. I like it. I like this because it's easy. It's not like 10 different steps. But I have added some boosters here to kind of help with my fine lines and fight that anti-aging. So, get under my eyes good. Don't judge, I'm tired, y'all. I can pull my bangs back. So we've had to spend about $500 on my dog this weekend. So we're looking for doggy insurance if anybody has any suggestions. Be right. Now, what I normally do is at bedtime, I'll just pat my face dry after I wash it. Okay. Now, this is part of our skincare system. I did the cleanser, and now I'm going to work with my skin therapist, which is the moisturizer. Now, if you have very sensitive skin, you can do the Calm Balm, and it's a little bit more sensitive for those sensitive skin areas. So with the skin therapist, I just do like 1 squirt. You don't really need a whole lot. Especially at bedtime, because I am going to add some extra boosters. So you just take the skin therapist and rub that on. I use that under my makeup in the morning too. I don't use all of this in the morning, so I'll kind of tell you what I do in the morning also. I've had this for well over a month, and I still have half the bottles left, so it lasts a long time. With the skin therapist that I just added for the moisturizer, this is kind of like the go-to combo. This is kind of where you start. So you have your cleanser and your moisturizer. The skin therapist, Abby has some red splotches on her skin, this dry skin. I can put this on, and within hours it's taking care of it. Now, with the boosters, normally without any of the boosters, I would just go with the must-do, but I'm going to save this for later and talk to you about that at the end. But this is where your Sotox comes in, which is our Botox in a bottle. A lot of my customers have already purchased this for me because it was out of stock for a while. So we kind of jumped on that whenever it came back. But this is really going to help reduce those fine lines, sunspots, kind of evens out your skin tone. And if you look, you don't need a whole lot. It goes a long way. I gave some samples of this out a few weeks ago. And even with those little square samples, you could get 3 applications. Now, some people just put this under their eyes, or if they have problem areas. I like to do the whole face. To me, that's just easier. And I want to get it all. I'm not going to age very gracefully. Now that's your Sotox. Now after that, remember, these are all the boosters. These are all things that you can add. So once you've added the Sotox, I'm going to take it a step farther. This is our One Drop Wonder. Okay, this is the Miracle bottle. Now if you notice, it's tiny and it has a little dropper because literally you only need one drop. Some people mix this with their Sotox, but I like to put it on top. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's super tiny. Rub it in. Definitely those forehead lines, around my eyes, down underneath. I just kind of even it out all over. It is an oil, so if you want to use this in the morning, just kind of keep that in mind. If you're going to put it under your makeup, that it is an oil. Now, I'm a mama. I've had babies, so I have stretch marks. And I've been using this little Miracle bottle on my stretch marks, and I can see some fading in that. I've had customers who put this all over their entire body. So this really works, especially if you're using it in conjunction with our skincare. So with this little One Drop Wonder, you can use it anywhere. If you've got rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, this is the item for you. It's a little expensive, but you don't need a lot. You can use this bottle for a really long time because you literally only need one drop. Now, for right now, this is all I would use because I'm still going to be cooking dinner and doing some other things, and I'm really ready for bed, but I'm not going to hop into bed yet. So at the very end, before I go to bed, I'm going to use this Must Do. And you'll also see this as called Due Date. They've changed the name of it, but I still have a bottle that's Must Do. But this is an oil, and this is the one that smells like you've been to the spa. But this really helps replenish your skin, add moisture while you're in bed, just kind of really work on those skin cells as you're building new skin cells for the morning. So I'm going to put this on right before bed, but just to show you because it smells so good and I'm not going anywhere. You literally need just a tad. And I'll just put this right on top. Some people use this under their makeup in the mornings, but I fight oiliness, especially this time of year. So I don't add this in the morning. But at bedtime, I do use all of these. I think it really helps. Now, since I've put on the One Drop Wonder, I can already feel it working. You wouldn't believe it. Now, I can show you that the Sotox can work by itself, and that's fine. But added with the One Drop Wonder, it's like a double dose. This really amps up all of the other products that you're working. So, but that's my nighttime routine now. Now, once a week, you can add a mask, and that's totally up to you. Usually if I'm running short on time, that's the one thing that I can kind of push to the side, but I definitely use these items every night, especially the cleanser, moisturizer, Sotox, and One Drop Wonder, and then the Must Do right before bed. You can build your own collection now, so if you have questions, let me know. But I just wanted to show you all that before I crash on the couch, which is going to happen soon. I had a lot of questions about that. So I hope you have a good night. Let's finish celebrating Father's Day and have a good week, y'all. Bye.